In this video, we will review how to set up a new class session. Let's jump right in. From your main dashboard, hover over the Admin drop-down menu at the top of the page and click Create a New Session. First, select the subject for your class. If you want to include the personal budgeting game in your class, make sure to select Personal Finance. For trading-only classes, you can choose options like Investments or Portfolio Management. If you've taught with us before, you can also click Copy Previous Session to quickly duplicate your favorite settings. Next, enter your session details, including your class name, description, registration dates, and whether your session is public or private with an access code. Below the dates, you'll find a few optional features to enhance student engagement, like the Wealth Wizard, which is an AI widget that helps students generate research prompts for tools like ChatGPT to build or evaluate their stock portfolio. Combined Games allows students to transfer savings directly from their budget game account into their stock game portfolio to invest. Display Badges rewards students with digital badges to collect as they complete tasks and build their financial skills. Display Certificates awards downloadable PDF certificates when students complete built-in courses, like Investing 101 or Financial Literacy. Finally, choose your setup mode at the bottom. Selecting Express automatically applies our recommended default settings, completing your class in seconds. Don't worry, if you choose Express, you can always edit your parameters later by going to Edit Session Settings under the Admin menu. If you want full control over every parameter right now, select Custom. If you chose Custom Setup with the budget game enabled, you can tailor the simulation to fit your available class time. Choose the total virtual months played, where each month takes about 20 to 30 minutes to complete. Most sessions are between 12 to 18 months. You can also set a speed limit to cap how many months students complete per week, or set it to 0 for self-paced learning. Decide if your students start as college students with part-time jobs and graduate into full-time careers, or jump straight into the full-time workforce. You can also select your country, like the US, Canada, UK, Australia, or New Zealand, and adjust tax rates to match your local area. Customize the fixed expenses for both part-time and full-time mode, like having students start paying for loan repayments and health insurance, or set them to $0. You can also set the transportation mode, like starting students on public transit before upgrading to car ownership upon graduation. Whichever setup you choose, all students in your session share the same baseline. Before saving, check the monthly summary table at the bottom. It shows the expected monthly surplus or shortfall, so you can easily fine-tune the difficulty level for your class. Next, let's look at the stock game settings. Most of these settings can be updated anytime during your session, meaning you can unlock advanced features like short selling or options as your class progresses. However, your portfolio currency and initial cash balance are difficult to change once trading begins, so make sure you have those set correctly from day one. Choose from over 20 global currencies and set starting cash anywhere from $1,000 to $1 billion. You can also enable weekly deposits to inject fresh cash into student portfolios every weekend. Adjust the minimum stock price to block penny stock trading. You can also set the interest earned on cash, or even set a negative rate to discourage cash hoarding and encourage students to invest. Enable margin trading to let students practice investing with borrowed funds, or turn on short selling so they can learn how to profit when stock prices fall. You can also turn on advanced leaderboards like Sharp, Trainer, or Jensen's Alpha, which rank portfolios based on risk-adjusted performance rather than just raw returns. Once you're happy with your portfolio settings, head over to Trading Settings to choose which securities your students can trade. Remember, you can easily update your tradable securities at any time later from the Edit Session Settings page. For each security type, ranging from stocks and ETFs to mutual funds, bonds, crypto, or Forex, you can set custom per-trade commissions, position limits per security, and overall asset class diversification rules. For equities, choose from various international stock exchanges, or toggle Customize Exchange to set up a whitelist of allowed stocks or a blacklist of blocked symbols. The final step is creating an assignment. You can build weekly, monthly, or semester-long task lists, choosing from hundreds of interactive lessons, tutorial videos, quizzes, or required trading tasks. If you prefer to add assignments later, simply click Skip this step. We cover creating and managing assignments in more detail in another video. And that's it! Your class has been successfully created. From the confirmation page, you can create demo accounts to test the platform yourself, or copy your unique student registration link to send to your class so students can sign up. You'll receive an email with your registration link and an overview of your class session settings. Thanks for watching!